Thank you for coming to watch this presentation. Due to file size limitations on YouTube, this video is broken up into segments. If you'd like to see the higher quality complete version, please visit Kineva.com and search Starry's Worlds. Thank you. There it is. It says World of Kineva Setup. So we're going to click on that. We're now on the desktop, and we're going to go through the, we're going to double click World of Kineva Setup, and it's going to begin installing the engine. So here it says Welcome to Kineva version 3 Setup Wizard, and it continues to say this wizard will guide you through the installation of the World of Kineva version 3. Now this is the 3D engine. The 2D parts of things are already set up, so now we need to set up the engine, and that's what this is going to do. And we accept the end user license, what we call EULA. We say accept, and there's the directory. We're just going to default everything, let it put it where it needs to go. And now it's going to start. Now what's going to happen here is we're going to say run World of Kineva as soon as we click finish. What it's actually going to do is do an update check, and it's probably going to begin downloading an entire new set of updates because it's being updated quite often. Alright, so there's our World of Kineva icon. We're going to put it down. We'll put it where we can see it, right over here. So we double click this. Kineva.member. And we type in our password. And also in this opening page, you also have a couple of little browsers that gives you some information of what's going on, the latest and greatest of various different things that are happening, and various release notes that you might want to take some time to read all of these various release notes. All right, so we're just going to sign in and get this thing going. And the next thing it's going to do is check for the updates, and here come the updates. Now, sometimes it takes a while because these things are updated often, and they try to give you the best. So we're going to let this update, and I'm going to get off the microphone here while this is going through the update process, and we will return in a few minutes. While this update process is happening, this is actually a good time to actually read through some of the release notes, the update notes, and the various different specials that they have that are advertised on this front page. Now this only happens when you start the engine new. What will happen from this point forward is it would check for continued updates and only update what is needed. It won't do a full update like what it's doing right now. We're now going to get ready to go into 3D, and the first thing we have to do is create an avatar. So in this case, because we did the sign up and we chose the female, then you're going to have the adjustments for various, you see various different hairstyles. I hope you're seeing that on the screen. Have a selection of a whole bunch of things. So let's go back to here and got to make it as close as we can. And we're not going to change a lot here. This is simply we're creating an avatar. This is the avatar. This one is called New Member. So we're simply going to use a very simple style, and then we're going to hit. You can quit at this point, but we want to get in there because what's going to happen now is we're going to get into the Help Center. They have a very nice Help Center in this platform. And so as soon as we hit this, it's going to drop us into the Help Center. We're going to go through this Help Center very, very slowly. Another thing I see while you're here, you can rotate your the avatar you have created and take a look at it. They do a very nice job in the design. So let's get her turned around. There we go. Come on, turn it around. There we go. Could go a little bit faster here. So that's the avatar that we're going to see when we get dropped into the Help Center. So here we go. We're going to go through the very first tutorial that a new member would experience.